What if the greatest ship ever built still exists today? Hidden beneath snow and ice? Thick clouds drift over a snow-covered Mount Ararat. The sunrise casts golden light, illuminating the majestic peaks. Epic orchestral music builds, drawing us in. Billions know the story of Noah's Ark. Ancient tales cross cultures, bringing them together. This curiosity survives through generations, igniting imaginations worldwide. Today, we explore a compelling question. Did the flood really happen? Was Noah a historical figure? Could the ark still be hidden beneath the ice? Visualizing ancient flood stories adds depth. Images of storm clouds swell, waves engulfing mountains. We picture a massive ark, CGI enhancing wonder. Ancient manuscripts reveal historical insights. The allure of the ark harnesses human imagination. Artists have depicted its grandeur and mystery throughout centuries. Faith, science, and history intertwine, urging us to question everything. As we piece together this puzzle, we confront humanity's past. Whether a myth or a reality, the ark's existence sparks endless debate. Let's dig deeper into these questions that captivate our minds. Our journey begins before the flood, exploring ancient civilizations. The world once flourished with life, connected by rivers and oceans. Vast landscapes filled with rich stories wait for us to discover. Prepare for an incredible adventure through time and belief. Together, we will unveil the truth behind Noah's Ark. Stay tuned, as the captivating journey unfolds. Embrace the mystery that beckons through history. Is humanity chaotic and corrupt today? This video explores the biblical account. We'll examine Genesis' description of humanity before the flood. Let's begin with the increasing violence. In Genesis, violence proliferated. People acted upon their dark urges. Society spiraled into a cycle of aggression. Historical records show similar patterns in ancient cultures. Next, let's discuss corruption. Genesis indicates widespread moral decay. Societal norms shattered under greed and ambition. Historical parallels exist in Rome and Sodom. All faced collapse due to corruption. Now, what about the Nephilim? These mysterious beings intrigued scholars for ages. Some interpret them as fallen angels. Others see them as mighty warriors. Their presence symbolizes humanity's decline. As we visualize this, ancient cities rise against dark skies. Gigantic temples tower over tumultuous streets. Scenes of violence depict moral decline vividly. People ignore Noah's warnings, consumed by their vices. Contrastingly, Noah represents righteousness amidst chaos. His obedience stood in stark contrast. God observed humanity's decay and prepared judgment. In summary, Genesis paints a stark picture of humanity. Violence, corruption, and mysterious beings mark this era. Historical contexts enrich our understanding. Now it's time to reflect. How do these lessons resonate today? Consider your actions in today's society. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Many wonder, who is Noah really? Today, we explore Noah's genealogy and his incredible legacy. Our goal is to highlight Noah's uniqueness and his family dynamics. Let's begin with Noah's lineage. He is a descendant of Adam through Seth. This connection shows his important place in biblical history. Next, the scripture describes Noah as a righteous man. His reputation mattered in a corrupt world. So, what made Noah different? He had unwavering faith in God. In a society filled with wickedness, Noah stood out. His dedication to righteousness earned him God's favor. Now, let's discuss Noah's family. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Each played a role in God's promise to humanity. Together, they formed a foundation for future generations. God gave Noah a monumental command. He instructed him to build an ark. This wooden vessel would save Noah's family and pairs of animals. Imagine ancient forests ripe for woodcutting. Visuals of trees bending under the woodcutter's axe fill the scene. What did this ark look like? Picture blueprint-style designs showing massive timber construction. The grandeur of Noah's task becomes evident. Finally, envision Noah starting this impossible project. The weight of the world rests on his shoulders. In summary, we learned about Noah's genealogy and his faithful character. We examined his family dynamics and God's monumental command. Take this knowledge forward. Reflect on Noah's faith and courage in your own life. Have you ever wondered about Noah's Ark dimensions? Many believe it's a myth, but let's explore. This tutorial will explain its design and significance. By the end, you'll understand its engineering, storage solutions, and historical context. Noah's Ark was designed to carry animals and supplies. Its dimensions were around 450 feet long. That's about 1.5 football fields. In modern terms, the ark was 75 feet wide and 45 feet tall. Comparing it to modern ships, today's cargo ships are massive. They can exceed 1,000 feet in length. However, the ark had unique design features for stability. Naval engineers often study these historical structures for insights. Stability is crucial for any vessel. The ark had a flat bottom for balance. This design helped prevent capsizing during storms. Visualize a 3D cutaway of the ark, highlighting its crucial features. Now let's discuss the internal structure. The ark likely had multiple decks. These could store a variety of animals and supplies. Imagine wooden beams supporting a tremendous roof. Storage for animals needed careful planning. Think about space and comfort for each species. The ark would require proper ventilation throughout. Fresh air is essential for both animals and humans. Food supplies were a major concern. The ark had to hold dried goods and grains. Water storage needs must be considered, especially for a year-long journey. Visuals of engineering animations can illustrate these concepts perfectly. Workers would have faced many challenges building such a vessel. In summary, we explored dimensions, engineering, and internal structures. Understanding Noah's Ark reveals fascinating insights into ancient design. Remember, people mocked Noah for decades. What do you think of this incredible story? Now, it's your turn to share what you learned. Apply this knowledge in discussions and share your thoughts. Have you ever imagined the moment rain begins? This tutorial guides you through an epic scenario. We aim to depict a global catastrophe vividly. First, let's set the scene. Visualize dark clouds gathering overhead. Lightning dances as a storm brews ominously. Suddenly, the rain pours down fiercely. Hear the rumble of thunder in the distance. Feel the ground shake beneath our feet. Next, witness the fountains of the deep bursting open. Massive waves crash violently against the shore. Ocean waters rise, swallowing entire cities in seconds. Now, imagine earthquakes shaking the Earth's surface. Buildings collapse under immense pressure and fury. Volcanoes erupt, spewing ash into the dark skies. In the chaos, animals sense danger. They rush towards a massive ark, seeking refuge. Herds stampede, driven by instinct and fear. As the door of the ark closes, hope remains. This moment evokes relief amidst disaster. It symbolizes survival in the face of ruin. Visualize ark lifting as floodwaters rise. The storm rages, but inside, there's a sense of peace. Together, they await a new beginning beyond destruction. As we end, remember these vivid images. Nature's power can be both beautiful and terrifying. You have the tools to convey emotive scenes. Now, challenge yourself to create your own visuals. Share your interpretation of this dramatic moment. Let's honor these lessons in storytelling and imagery. Have you ever wondered what life was like inside Noah's Ark? Today, we'll explore that incredible experience. Our goal is to understand survival, faith, and order during chaos. Imagine being on a massive wooden ship. It holds every animal, 2 by 2. Feeding all those animals must have been a challenge. Let's dive in. First, Noah and his family created a daily feeding schedule. Each type of animal had specific needs. They needed fresh food and water. This required proper planning and hard work. Next, maintaining order was crucial. Animals had their own space inside the ark. Keeping peace among lions and lambs was tricky. Family members acted as caretakers. They monitored behavior and settled disputes. During this time, faith played an important role. Outside the ark, the world was falling apart. Families prayed for safety. They relied on their belief to guide them through uncertainty. Now, let's visualize the scene outside. The entire world was underwater. Mountains disappeared beneath towering waves. A massive ocean surrounded them, with floating debris everywhere. Thunderstorms roared and winds howled. Inside the ark, it must have felt chaotic. But through it all, faith stood strong. The family held on to hope, united together. After 40 days and nights, silence descended following the storm. The chaos outside calmed. The family could see the sun rising over the waters. To summarize, we explored feeding animals, maintaining order, and the power of faith. Life inside the ark was both challenging and inspiring. Now, take a moment to reflect. How would you have acted during such uncertainty? Embrace your faith or strength during challenging times. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content. Have you ever wondered what happened after the flood? Noah's story is filled with powerful symbols and messages. In this tutorial, we will explore the key events and their meanings. Our goal is to understand God's covenant through Noah's journey. First, let's talk about the water receding. The floodwaters gradually went down. This signified new beginnings and hope. Imagine mountain peaks emerging as the water left. Visualize sunlight breaking through the clouds. Next, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. This was a significant moment. The ark represented safety and survival. Picture it nestled among bright mountain peaks, symbolizing protection. Now, let's introduce the raven. Noah sent the raven to explore. It flew back and forth but found no dry land. This symbolizes uncertainty and lingering challenges. Afterward, Noah sent out a dove. The dove represents peace and hope. Visualize the dove flying over the water, searching for land. When it returned with an olive leaf, it was a sign of life. The olive leaf was a powerful symbol. It signified that vegetation was returning. Imagine fresh green plants emerging from the earth, bringing hope. Finally, the moment came to leave the ark. Noah and his family stepped into the new world. This scene is filled with promise and renewal. God made a covenant with Noah, sealing it with a rainbow. The rainbow symbolizes God's promises and mercy. It reminds us of hope and new beginnings. As we see the vibrant colors in the sky, we feel encouraged. To summarize, we explored the journey of Noah after the flood. We learned about the receding waters, the ark, the raven, and the dove. We embraced the olive leaf as a symbol of hope. We also celebrated God's covenant represented by the rainbow. Now it's your turn. Embrace the symbols of hope in your life. Share this message with others, and inspire them. Thank you for watching. Haven't you wondered about ancient climate debates? Today, we'll explore 5 intriguing topics. Our goal is to provide balanced insights into scientific discussions. First, let's talk about regional floods versus global floods. Some argue local floods shape specific areas. Others believe global floods create broader geological changes. Next, we'll introduce Ice Age theories. Some scientists propose multiple ice ages occurred. Others claim a single, prolonged ice age explains evidence. Now, consider marine fossils found on mountains. Are these fossils from sea levels rising or tectonic shifts? Various interpretations lead to different conclusions about Earth's history. Moving on to sedimentary rock layers. How do we interpret their formation? Some argue they show gradual processes. Others suggest rapid events shape these layers. Lastly, let's discuss ancient climate evidence. Ice cores reveal carbon levels over time. What do tree rings indicate about past climates? These discussions are complex and multifaceted. There are no one-size-fits-all answers. In summary, we've discussed floods, ice ages, fossils, rock layers, and climate evidence. Each topic presents multiple viewpoints worth exploring. Now, I encourage you to dig deeper into these debates. Explore the evidence and form your own opinions. Thank you for watching. Have you ever wondered if Noah's Ark really exists? Many explorers have searched for it. This tutorial will explore major expeditions and discoveries. Our goal is to understand what scientists have found. First, let's talk about Mount Ararat. It's a significant location in the search. Many believe Noah's Ark rests in its snow-covered peaks. Next, we'll explore satellite imagery. Researchers use advanced technology to find clues. Satellite images can reveal hidden structures and landscapes. Then, we look at aerial photography. This method provides a bird's-eye view. Aerial shots help identify locations of interest. Now, onto radar scans. These scans can detect objects beneath the surface. They have been crucial in filtering potential sites. Next, let's discuss the Turkish expeditions. Many explorers have searched vast terrains in Turkey. Several claims emerged, each stirring controversy. In addition, we have intriguing discoveries. Researchers found ancient wood in the region. These findings fuel speculation about the Ark's existence. Visuals of helicopters and snowfields illustrate these efforts. Imagine researchers combing through ice caves for evidence. Each expedition has added more depth to the search. In summary, many methods have been used. No definitive proof has been found yet. The mystery surrounding Noah's Ark still captivates us today. I encourage you to explore these expeditions further. What do you think about the claims? Share your thoughts and dive deeper into the adventure of discovery. Have you ever wondered why many cultures tell flood stories? This tutorial will explore similar flood myths across civilizations. Our goal is to understand why these legends exist globally. Let's start with the Genesis flood story from the Bible. It describes God cleansing the earth. Next is the Epic of Gilgamesh. This ancient tale features a hero named Utnapishtim surviving a great flood. Now, let's look at Atrahasis. It tells of a flood sent by gods due to human noise. Greek myths also feature floods, Deucalion and Pyrrha survived a deluge, mirroring Genesis. Shifting to Chinese traditions, the Great Flood is a significant story there. Yu the Great controlled water and ended the chaos. Many Native American tribes have their own flood stories. The Muisca people, for example, speak of a created world restored after a flood. Notice the common threads in these stories? Most feature a great deluge, a hero, and moral lessons. Why does this recurring theme exist across cultures? One explanation could be shared experiences from ancient histories. Another theory may link to natural disasters that shape these narratives. Visuals of ancient tablets can illustrate these tales and their origins. Maps can connect the many regions where these legends emerged. Animations can bring these stories to life, engaging the audience. Also, historical artwork visualizes ancient beliefs and their significance. In summary, flood myths connect civilizations through similar themes. This suggests a deep-rooted human experience. I encourage you to explore these myths further. See how they shape cultures today. Discover the lessons they hold for everyone. Many wonder, does archaeology support biblical accounts? Today, we explore archaeological discoveries related to Noah's world. We aim to uncover evidence from ancient times. Let's begin with ancient Mesopotamia. This region is often cited in biblical texts. Archaeologists have found early civilizations here. These discoveries provide context for biblical narratives. Next, we examine large flood deposits. Several archaeological digs showcase significant layers of sediment. These flood deposits are intriguing. They suggest ancient disasters occurred long ago. Moving on, ancient writing sheds light on historical beliefs. Clay tablets reveal stories remarkably similar to Noah's tale. We will explore these narratives and how they relate to biblical accounts. Now, let's discuss dating methods. Archaeologists use carbon dating and stratigraphy. These methods help establish timelines for artifacts and events. They shape our understanding of ancient civilizations. As we delve deeper, we find both support and challenges. Some evidence reinforces biblical events. Others raise questions about the specifics. It's crucial to analyze these findings carefully. Visuals enhance our understanding during this exploration. Watch as we showcase archaeological digs and ancient cities. Digital reconstructions help visualize early life. Experts analyze artifacts, adding layers to our knowledge. In summary, archaeology unveils significant information about our past. We see connections and discrepancies with biblical accounts. While evidence supports some narratives, many remain inconclusive. Take a moment to reflect on what we learned today. Archaeology is an ever-evolving field. Every discovery uncovers new clues, but questions remain. Engage with these findings and continue exploring this fascinating subject. Have you ever wondered why Noah's Ark fascinates us? This tutorial explores its lasting impact. By the end, you'll appreciate its significance in various fields. First, let's examine the biblical account of Noah's Ark. The story is about faith, obedience, and hope. It shows humanity's relationship with God amidst chaos. Next, consider historical traditions surrounding the Ark. Various cultures mention flood stories. They share themes of survival and divine intervention. Now, let's dive into scientific investigations. Many research how a global flood could happen. These studies analyze geological evidence and climate patterns. Then, we'll look at archaeological searches for the Ark. Enthusiasts explore Mount Ararat for clues. Many claim to have found remnants of the Ark. To understand its continuing mystery, reflect on its implications. Every discovery raises more questions than answers. Why does the Ark evoke such deep curiosity? In summary, Noah's Ark shapes religion, art, literature, and archaeology. Its teachings resonate far and wide, inviting inquiry and exploration. Remember, whether a historical fact or sacred lore, the Ark continues to inspire. The mountain still stands. The questions remain. As we conclude, let's reflect on this powerful narration. Whether viewed as history, sacred scripture, or enduring tradition, Noah's Ark continues to inspire exploration and debate. The mountain still stands. The questions remain. And the search for evidence, for understanding, and for truth goes on. Now, I encourage you to explore this legacy further. Share your thoughts and discoveries in the comments below.